Tonight on the premiere of XAWA Worldwide, we got comments from Deacon Storm and Cyrus Mason regarding their International Championship match at Highway to Hell. Will Smith attacked Michael Riley, host of Slam, at his home this past weekend. Find out why. And an exclusive hardcore title match as Blackheart defends his championship. All this and more on the premiere of XAWA Worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the premiere of XAWA Worldwide. I'm Wayne Armstrong. This might be the first time I've ever been on camera. Anyway, the XAWA is back in business. That's right, after 4 long years and 3 fantastic reunion shows, including Redemption on the Road to Ruin, which was a smash hit, the XAWA is back in action. The network has decided to give us another chance. Well, that's just great. We're going to put out the same balls-to-the-wall action that we always put out for you, along with hopefully some new things, including this very show. By the way, the championships are reactivated as of this moment. That's straight down from the head offices at XAWA. The World Heavyweight Champion is Katana, the International Champion is Deacon Storm, and the Hardcore Champion is Blackheart. Or is he? We have a Hardcore Championship match later tonight, exclusive to Worldwide. You won't see it anywhere else. You're going to see it later on. But first, top story. This is going to be a little shocking for you at home because way to kick off our premiere of Worldwide, but with something as disgusting as this story is. Will Smith, our former XAWA commissioner, has decided to take it upon himself to attack the host of Slam, Michael Riley, at his home this past weekend. Why? Well, let's go to the footage and find out. Now, I'm warning you right now, you're not going to like this. Another Slam in the book.
Yeah.
You alright?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's odd.
You expecting somebody?
No.
Hello?
Delivery for Blackheart.
Oh! 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 Jesus, what the hell?
Will?
Shit. Jesus.
Tell Blackheart I got him. Extreme Rules.
Hey, that's the paper you You are a mean person. Well, look at me.
Obviously, we here in the XAWA, we do not condone the actions of Will Smith. Our stars are not allowed to go to other people's houses, drag them out of their front doors, and beat them down in their own backyards. That's unacceptable behavior. However, instead of punishing Will Smith, the upper management have decided to let Blackheart do the punishment for him. Probably for the best. Well, Blackheart had some things to say about Will. Let's go to those now. Who the fuck do you think you are, Will? Going in and attacking somebody has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with anything that's going on here. I made a mistake. I got involved. I got involved with that bullshit with Azael and all that other shit that was going on down there in that temple. But it's a mistake I'm going to rectify. You want this so bad? You want a match with me so bad? Fine. You're going to get one on July 29th at Highway to Hell. And I'm going to give you one opportunity for the Hardcore Championship. That's right. I still got it, motherfucker. So if you want it, come and get it.
I guess why she was trying to go after.
Speaking of temple.
Look, you need some practice. I need some practice. I think this would be a good opportunity.
Alright. I should never have come with you, though.
Well, it wasn't me you came with.
0. Yeah, I know. I should have never went with whoever I went with, is the point. Can't fix the past.
You fix the future.
Alright, you want a match? Hardcore title?
Why not?
See you after. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The Ogre has challenged Blackheart for the Hardcore Championship during his interview about Will Smith. Hey, you're going to see that Hardcore title match later on in this very program. But we're going to take a break, and when we come back, Deacon Storm and Cyrus Mason have some words to each other prior to their International Championship match at Highway to Hell. Stay tuned. Worldwide returns after this. Welcome back to XAWA Worldwide. I'm Wayne Armstrong. Deacon Storm is going to be defending his International Championship at Highway to Hell against none other than the legendary Phenom Cyrus Mason. Of course, Deacon doesn't think too much of Cyrus Mason, as it turns out. We're going to hear from both men, and we're going to start with the words from Deacon Storm recorded earlier this week.
So, doing this shit again. So much fun. So much fun. Really, no, it really is fun. I'm happy to be back. Just wish I wasn't fighting against a senior citizen. You know, it just seems unfair. He's old, he's broken down. I mean, the man fucking he has to have a bottle of Jack with him every match just so that he doesn't feel all of the broken bones that he gets every time he steps wrong. He's so broken down and brittle. I mean, he just needs to give it up. He's not gonna win my belt at Highway to Hell. He thinks he is. He really hopes he is, but he's not. See, he's too damn old. He's just too damn old. But he'll try. Oh, by the way, in case you haven't figured it out yet, the old fart that I'm talking about is Cyrus Mason. He needs to just retire. He needs to retire. He needs to just let it go. Let his legend die, as it did back in 2008. And, you know, just roll with it, you know, just let it go. But you know what? I'm gonna humor him. I'm gonna humor him. I'll give him his match. But I'm going to make sure that he knows not to bother with trying it ever again. Because I'm going to beat the holy shit out of him. So, Cyrus, if you're watching, bring it. You better bring it, because I'm going to. I'm going to make sure you feel every little bit of the pain.
Not to be outdone, Cyrus Mason had some words of his own to follow up Deacon Storm's interview. Let's go to those taped earlier this morning.
Deacon Storm. Oh, Deacon, oh, Deacon, oh, Deacon. I'm washed up, huh? Let the legend die. You know how many times I've heard that? Too many. Too many to count. There's one problem with that. The legend won't die. It can't die. Because there's nobody to top it. It's not going to happen. Deacon Storm comes out here running his mouth saying, oh, I'm the international champion. You can't take the belt from me. He's too washed up. He needs a walker and a cane to come out to the ring. Or the yard, or whatever the fuck it is. And I got a bottle of Jack beside me. Oh, Deacon, you just gave me a great idea. Because I stopped drinking years ago. Talk about '08. Yeah, '08, the legacy was. I was a drunken alcoholic fool. I was bringing bottles of Jack out. You know what happened? Shade got a fucking steel pipe to his face. About damn near killed that fucking double quarter pounder. And since I don't drink no more, maybe you're right, I am washed up. I can't do what I used to do. But if you want me to go back to the liquor store, Deacon, you want me to go grab that fifth of Jack, I'll oblige you. I'll be more than happy to come down that ramp of Highway to Hell, lit as fuck, and not feel a damn thing that you throw at me. I'll oblige you on it. We'll see who has the title at the end. All coming from a paper champ. I said it before. Somebody that doesn't come to events. Somebody holds the belt for 30 fucking days and has to get it fucking vacated because he can't fucking come to fucking work. All right. Throw that at me. My legacy may be shot, but your legacy died at the beginning when you fucking couldn't come to work. So, at Highway to Hell, July 29th, international titles coming back around my waist once again, where it will stay, and you'll never, ever see it again. You got a rematch clause. Ooh, okay, I'm worried about it. I'll grab another fifth of Jack, and I'll just fucking get up from your eyes, and I'll just psycho drive your ass down to the ground and beat you again. Because the Overlord, Cyrus Mason, is signing off. And Deacon, if you're watching in the back, I hope you bring a wheelchair. Because it's not going to be me sitting in it. It's going to be you.
Tough words from Cyrus Mason. You can feel the intensity in that interview. Well, Highway to Hell is shaping up to be an event you can't afford to miss. July 29th, XAWA Arena, New Paris, Ohio is the only way you're going to see it live. Otherwise, you'll have to wait a few days for it to air on Mental. Nothing I can do about that. I'm just an announcer. This card is already stacked to the hilt, and we've only announced 4 matches for Highway to Hell. First up, a meltdown match, company-wide. The winner will be facing Katana at Anarchy Coliseum 6 for the World Heavyweight Championship. That is sure to be a barn burner. But wait, there's more. The Ogre and Nightmare have had a long history against each other in the XAWA. Now, they're at each other's wits' end, and they're trying to end it. The Ogre and Nightmare will face off one-on-one at Highway to Hell. Plus, the Hardcore Championship will be on the line, pending the outcome of tonight's Hardcore title match, as Blackheart faces off against Will Smith with the belt on the line. And finally, the Phenom Cyrus Mason goes after the International Championship of One Fury, Deacon Storm, Who will win and who will be leaving in that wheelchair? Find out at Highway to Hell July 29th, only at the XAWA Arena. And you'll see it on Mental Studios several days after its taping. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have nothing left for you to do here on Worldwide except that Hardcore Championship match. We're going to find out if Blackheart can retain his Hardcore title, or will the Ogre have his number. Stay tuned! Worldwide will return! Ladies and gentlemen, it is time now for our featured contest here on XAWA Worldwide. We're going to throw to the tape. It's time for Ogre to go one-on-one for the Hardcore Championship with Blackheart. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Ogre set to take on Blackheart for the Hardcore Championship here on Worldwide. It should be pointed out, as the Ogre tells the sound equipment that it's number 1, that this is actually the Ogre's first match in XAWA in 3 years. Ogre's considering this a warm-up for Nightmare at Highway to Hell in just a couple of weeks. Here comes the Hardcore Champion, Blackheart. Hardcore title on the line. If Blackheart wins this, he will be defending that Hardcore Championship against none other than Will Smith at Highway to Hell. Of course, if Ogre wins this, it's very possible he may put that Hardcore title on the line against Nightmare. But we'll have to see what happens. Hardcore Championship is on the line here on Worldwide. I want to thank you for joining us for this edition of the show. You can already see the weaponry is out. You can also see this is not our normal location. Hardcore title can be defended anytime, any place. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh.
Ring the fucking bell.
Yeah. That's how Mason feels it. Here we go. The match is underway as a collar elbow tie-up. Arm wrench by Blackheart. Another one. Ogre. Whoa! What a kip up by the Ogre as he reverses into a hammerlock. Nicely done. And now Blackheart back in action with the hammerlock. Wow. Some real good chain wrestling going on here. Ogre front flips forward, hooks the leg. He's wrenched the leg. Bow and arrow. In a sense, it's a bow and arrow. Pretty innovative. Oh my God! Blackheart using his strong legs to roll Ogre up. Cover. Only a 1 count.
Gonna make me count a lot. Damn it.
Blackheart waited for Ogre to get up. Notice that. These two are not like rivals in any sense of the word. They're rivals, sure, but they're not enemies. In any sense of the word, these two are on semi-friendly terms. Blackheart did the honorable thing and waited for Ogre to get up before he slammed him onto that barricade, onto that sawhorse, and then hit him with that bottle. Another cover. Ogre able to get up at 1, and of course, as he does, locks in a submission hold on Blackheart. He's got that leg. Blackheart rolls over to alleviate the pain. Nice front flip by Blackheart, and look at this. Oh! Oh, and the Ogre is yeah, that arm is padded. Perhaps Blackheart should have worked on the other arm. Oh! That punch knocked Blackheart down and his face collided with the concrete. Ogre with the leg drop. Misses! How often do you see Ogre miss with the leg drop, folks? Blackheart had him well scouted, and now here comes the weaponry. Hardcore title is on the line. That means this is completely legal. That speed limit sign is completely legal. Oh my goodness. Cracking that metal sign over the back of the Ogre. And the Ogre blocked that one with his shin guard. With his forearm guard, I should say. DDT by the Ogre as Blackheart is down. And now, Ogre back to his submission game. As we know, the Ogre is a ground specialist. The thing is that I think the Ogre is going to have to up his game in a couple weeks when he takes on Nightmare at Highway to Hell, because Blackheart and Nightmare are completely a different story from each other. That's Blackheart with the left hands right to the point of Ogre's forehead. Uh-oh, what is that? That's a piece of lattice. Oh, good Lord! Did you hear that? Oh my God! Blackheart! Oh my goodness, not that lattice again! Oh my goodness! The sound that makes when it collides with the human body. Blackheart attempting the side kicks. No, gets capoeira kicked right to the ground. Blackheart almost hit the concrete again. That lattice was like devastating sounding. As I was saying, Ogre's going to have to up his game when he faces Nightmare at Highway to Hell, because he's a different beast from Blackheart. Nightmare's not going to give him time to recuperate. Nightmare's not going to do the honorable thing and let him get to his feet before attacking him again. Nightmare's going to kick him while he's down. Gutbuster. The rib breaker by Ogre, and now the cover. And Blackheart gets a shoulder up. Nightmare's not going to do the honorable thing at Highway to Hell. Ogre's going to have to take that into account. He's not going to be able to leave openings for Nightmare, because Nightmare will capitalize, and that could be the end of him. Nightmare's clearly more stronger than he's ever been. Look how long it took Blackheart. Look what it took for Blackheart to beat him. Oh my God. At a Highway to Hell. Oh, rather at Redemption on the Road to Ruin, excuse me. As Ogre works over those knees. Look what it took for Blackheart to finally pin Nightmare at Redemption on the Road to Ruin. They battled for over 45 minutes, and it took an interference from the Ogre in order for Blackheart to win the match. Blackheart had to have help to beat Nightmare. The Ogre bit the knee, and now the Ogre's going to get this leg drop. Nice leg drop. Cover. No. Blackheart managed to get that shoulder barely up. That leg drop is a powerful, powerful leg drop. As the Ogre tries to get to his feet. The Ogre's jacking with the referee here. Who looks a lot like Cyrus Mason, by the way. The Ogre doesn't appreciate the referee's discussing. Oh! The Ogre turned his back on Blackheart. That was a mistake. Blackheart had enough time to recuperate, just enough time to throw that sign at the Ogre of Chaos. And now, Blackheart has a chair. This is not going to be good. Oh my God! Oh, across the ankle. And a kick right to the shoulder of the Ogre. And what is Blackheart doing now? He's got a sawhorse. There he is. Whoop. He's got that sawhorse. What is he setting up for? What is he doing here? He's trying to pull that sheet of metal out. I think he's planning on building a table. As an audience member has left their stuff on that on that sheet of metal. He's having a little trouble with it here. This is not going to be good for the Ogre. Okay, Blackheart actually realizes this. Oh my god, he broke that lattice right over the knee of the Ogre. Oh my goodness. Blackheart, realizing that he was taking too much time, decided to try to make sure he bought himself a little more time trying to wrestle with that equipment over there. Blackheart's still having trouble with that sheet. Looks like it's attached to the wall, unfortunately, or it's at least caught by something. So Blackheart going to try to buy some more time as he's blocked. Kick. Oh my god! And the referee has assisted Blackheart in setting up a table. That wood, there's a nail sticking out of one piece of it. Probably better fix that. Oh, Blackheart with the right hands. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be good. Blackheart going to try to put Ogre through the table. Ogre's blocking him. Knee to the midsection. And now Ogre. Uh-oh. This can't be good. The Ogre really thinking about using that table? Blackheart had it set up for him, and it looks like it might backfire. Blackheart blocking. Blackheart blocking the use of that table. Thank God, that could have hurt. Oh, and a neck breaker. Blackheart with the counter. These two. These two are really taking it to each other. You got to wonder if either of them will be 100% when we going into Highway to Hell on July 29th. These two each have a big match to deal with. And the Ogre could walk in with the hardcore title on his waist. As these two just trade punches back and forth. Oh my goodness. Ogre catches that one. Choke STO on that sign. On that street sign. And now the Ogre going up. He's on that board. The elbow drop. Cover. And we got a new hardcore champion. It looks like the Ogre will be walking into Highway to Hell as the hardcore champion here. What a match between these two. So it might be, oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Deacon Storm's out here with the rise. Wait a minute. Deacon Storm, 24/7, the hardcore title, always on the line, and Deacon Storm has just won the hardcore title. He has now. He has two titles. Wait a minute, Blackheart. Deacon took too much time postulating. Oh my God. No. Oh my God! And Blackheart has just regained the hardcore championship.
He's not the hardcore champion, you moron.
Ogre took his mask off. He's Chaos Zero now. Blackheart's out of here. Folks, I'd like to take this time to thank you for joining us for our premiere of XAWA Worldwide. I'll be here every week, and I won't always be by myself. Nope, I got a cavalcade of co-hosts that are willing to join me to host XAWA's Worldwide. So, for everybody here at the XAWA, I'm Wayne Armstrong. Thank you for watching Worldwide, and we'll see you next time. Good night.